That's what I usually do. I usually be washing dishes, um, and stuff like that. So I usually be washing dishes, cooking, and cleaning, and all that there. So like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know every time I post a new live or video. And make sure you share this live. Okay, make sure you share this live. Okay. Um, Let me tell you all the things that I do have. I have Cash App, I have Super Checks, I have super stickers, and the Cash App is pinned to the bottom, and I have stars. Okay, but anyway, I had got this one phone call because about when I went to Virginia and when I went to Virginia to see my cousin. She was in the house. She is in the hospital, and she was going through some complications, and everything was just going on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay, so I got that one call this morning, but I knew that I wasn't going to make it out there because I have other things to handle. Um, I'm not saying that she's not important. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I have other things that I have to take care of because if I um don't handle this stuff, it will come for me. Okay. So the good thing is I did go up there to Virginia. I did get a chance to speak with her. I did get a chance to sit. I did get a chance to say I love you. I did get a chance to good evening, Marissa. I did get a chance to, speak and hang out with her and stuff like that. But it was like different. It was the different energy. The Everything seemed like it was not real. Because she was in the hospital, it's like it's not real. Then I was like, I can't wait till she get out of this hospital. I can't wait till she go home so we can chill and stuff like that. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. But it didn't happen that way. Hey, Eva. It did not happen that way. Y'all give me some likes and hearts, emojis, because I see hearts on the chat. I see some hearts on the chat, and I need you to push those hearts. Just push the hearts, and it's gonna float up so I can see that the reactions. That's the reason why I say push the hearts because I want reactions. Oh, try not to drop it. I want reactions. That's the reason why I say push the hearts. Reaction, it counts. Okay? Reactions do matter. Okay, thank you for the hearts. Okay. Yeah, then I got that one devastating call earlier this morning while I was out trying to handle business and stuff like that. And they said that she had the death goggle. If y'all know what that means, the death goggle. Um, where it sounds like it has a different sound, you know. And she got to go through, I think, 7 stages. I think it's that 7 stages. I think. I think it is 7 stages. Thank you for the hearts. I'm loving the hearts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So they call when they call, they say how you doing and all that. Then they said that just what I said that she had the goggles and stuff like that. And I just like I wish I can go up there, because I would have talked to her when I talked to her. Matter of fact, I talked to her way earlier this morning, by 8, 9 o'clock this morning, and we had a conversation. And then I said, I wish I was up there with you. And then I said, hey, Miss Ross. And then I said, I wish I was up there with you. Um, just keep your head up, be strong as you can, and I'm just trying to give some good uplifting spirits to her so um that she can feel strong and stuff like that. But by me saying that, she felt happy. She felt happy. She said, I wish you could be up here with me, but I know you have other things to handle, and I'm glad that you called and stuff like that. Hey, Eva Griffin. She said, I'm glad that you called. Um, and I understand. And I was like, I understand that I can't really just keep going back and forth like that because I necessarily don't have a car, and it's 12 hours away. And when I go that far, I want to stay for at least 2 weeks. I want to stay at least 2 weeks. Yes. Yes. So, hello, Robin Moss. So yeah, she doing a lot of fighting right now. It's a lot of fighting she's going through, and I'm, she's at right now. She's like sleep, and she don't feel no pain because she got medicine in her system. She do not feel any pain. That's wonderful. Um, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna stress myself because I can't get up there. I'm not gonna stress myself. I'm not gonna hurt myself trying to get up there, trying to figure out, oh, oh, this, that. So thank you. So I'm not gonna just be like, oh, I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get up there. I'm trying to get up there. They're gonna be mad at me. They're gonna be mad at me. They're gonna be mad at me. And I said, you know what? Just calm down. Hey, Shalonda. I said, just calm down. So I'm just talking to myself. Just calm down. Everything will be okay. Nobody's going to be mad at you. Um, she's not going to be mad at you. She also know before she got into that state right there, was she at? Um, was she goggling before she did that? She actually wanted me to come back to the hospital while I was down there, and I actually did come back to the hospital. But the heartwarming thing was that she was like, I want you to come back to the hospital. And then she said, oh, yeah, you got kids. She said, oh, yeah, you got kids. So hopefully you'll be able to come to the hospital. And then I was like, oh my gosh, she remembered that because they said that, loss of memory and stuff like that. So she was doing good on memory because I didn't think that she was going to remember that I had kids. I didn't really too much think that she was going to remember who I was like that. I thought it was going to take her a minute to remember who I was, but but it was like so different, and I just was just sitting there, and I'm just looking like it's so sad because she was like in so much of pain. Um, She had sickle cell anemia. Hey, Angie Upshaw. We got them on now. I told y'all we run out of juice. So she was in so much of pain. Her belly is big, you know. And then it was just like it's a lot. It's a lot. Doing liver problems. That liver ain't no joke. I didn't think that. I never thought that the liver was the main important thing that's in our bodies. So it's the brain and the liver that's working hard. But the liver, it passes like vitamin D, vitamin E, fatty tissues, and all that. It do all of that and shift it to where it need to go. Now I never knew that until I looked at the YouTube and look at YouTube, look at Google and see why, how come the liver uh, gets you that sick? How come you can't live without a liver? I was just looking at all types of stuff to figure out what was going on. You know, um, and it actually do a lot of work. It do a lot. So if your liver die, it's a 50-50 chance that you're going to live. Because the reason why I say 50-50 chance that you're going to live, you got sometimes some people get transplants, and I don't know how long they live with the transplant. Uh, and if you have sickle cell anemia, you cannot get a transplant. I don't know if you get a transplant with sickle cell trait. I don't know. I don't know what you can get with sickle cell trait. Um, so it's just like something very new because when we was younger, we did well. I ain't gonna say we didn't know what could cause her to do this, what she going through. I didn't know. Um, back then when we was kids, I didn't know nothing about sickle cell trait. I mean sickle cell anemia and all that. What could hurt them? What can do this? What can do that? But they always told me do not hit her because if you hit her, she'll die. So so I never actually like play hitter. I ain't hit her for real. I never did none of that because I was believing that you can hurt her like that. I don't know how hard it, tap her and all that. I didn't know. So they kept on telling me that. But it was just kids that was telling me that. Just we was all kids. So, we was all kids. I didn't play with her like that, but we was always chilling, smiling, laughing, and always having a great time, keeping good vibes and all that there, and keep good energies, and we just hang out a lot. Every time we're around each other, we hang out a lot. And she's gonna be missed. She's gonna be missed. Um, Things happen for a reason, but I never knew that with sickle cell anemia that have you don't have too long after you get older. I did not know that it stops at a certain age. I did not know that. I thought she was gonna be here till we get old and stuff like that, and just remembering old times and stuff like that. So I thought we was gonna be able to be old, like to see each other old. Um, and when I looked on the internet, they said that if the liver don't fail while you got sickle cell anemia, if the liver don't fail, it's more complications come behind it. So I don't know what the complications would be, but it's just crazy, devastating. I just couldn't believe it. I'm still in shock and stuff like that. I just seen pictures of her. She's not yet, not yet. She didn't pass yet. You know how you go through them stages. Okay, first you do all the moving, you still moving. Then you know how it breaks down. When you breaking down, it goes slow at first. Then when it's near, it start going fast. But hopefully that she will her soul still be in her body by the time my peoples get there. Um, because it's gonna take at least 12 hours to get to where she at. So hopefully her soul still be in there. Hopefully that she's still gonna be fighting, you know. And I did want to go up there. But yeah, she have to go through them stages first. And once she go through that last stage, which I think is like a little, it's a loud noise. It's some type of noise that they make when the soul gone. So 'cause I learned that with my granddaddy, and they was you know schooling us on what's going to happen, you know, um, when he's there. What's going to happen before this, that, everything. Just they were just telling us. So now I know exactly what's going to happen. So right now it's like her soul probably gonna be there for 2 or 3 days. You know, a week, a week longer. You know, because my granddaddy, when he was in the hospital, he was in hospice, and he went to sleep, and he just didn't get up. He didn't open his eyes. But because he had a stroke in his sleep, but he still can move like his foot. But it ain't like he was doing it. It was just that it was the nerves that's in the body. It was nerves. So her nerves is still there. Um, she's I'm think yeah, she's still breathing. Um, and I'm everything in her body just shut down. I think her brain's still going, but it just not really too much functioning to open her eyes, open her mouth, move, and all that. It's just not there. It's just not there. So, hey, Lois, thank you. So it's just not there. So right now, I wish I could go up there. I wish that you know everything would have been a little different. But hopefully, when they go up there, they call me on Facetime. Hopefully, they remember to call me on Facetime. But if she don't, then I would just she'll know. She understand, and I'm pretty sure that she's still here. I'm quite sure she can still hear. I want some more. I'm quite sure. But um, once when my granddaddy was in his deathbed, it's like it started from the feet. It get cold, like you can feel his feet cold, like it feel like below zero, cold. And I know that your temperature drop while you in on your deathbed. I ain't know it drop while you on your deathbed. I thought you'd be cold when you get in the freezer. When they put your body in the freezer, I thought that's when your body started getting cold. But no, actually, your body started getting cold on your deathbed while you transitioning. While you transitioning, your body get cold. So yeah, that's it's crazy, but it is true. My granddaddy asked me when he was in the hospital. He was up in the alert before he got down his bed. He was sitting in the chair, and he said he would request it to me to tell the doctors that he wanted. I think he said he wanted some French fries or something, and he couldn't eat because he was on the. I think he was on he was on a diet, and he couldn't eat that kind of stuff. So I did ask them. I asked them so they come in and tell them, that and third. But ugh, it's just crazy because my oldest brother and my niece died in 2010, and before my niece died, she was 4. My niece was 4 years old. She called me. She called me that night. She called me at night to come and get her. At that time, I was 20. I was 20. I had to be like 21. Yeah, I had to be like 21 years old. And she was out of town with her dad. She was out of town with her dad. Called my phone. I don't know the reasons why they called my phone. I have no idea. I just, I didn't have no idea why they called my phone. But this is exactly what was said out of her mouth. She wanted me to come get her. I didn't have a car at all, and I fell out with a couple of people that had a car. I fell out with a couple of people, so I didn't want to, say anything to them. But that same night, we had a whole long conversation. I had a conversation with the baby. She's 4 years old. I had a conversation with her. She was just talking and talking and talking and talking, and we just have a conversation. And then out of nowhere, she said, "I see you." I said, "I see you too." And she kept on saying, "I see you." She kept on saying, "I see you." And I'm like, "I see you too." We were going back and forth, but she was like, "I see you, I 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 see you." She kept on saying it. And I only had one child at that time. So I'm like, Okay, but I ain't think nothing of it. Hey, Irene, I ain't think nothing of it. So it was at night. So went to sleep. Okay. I woke up. Family members came to my door. Family members came to my door. And that's how I got the news that my brother and my niece passed away. And I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe that. I called this phone because I thought they was just trying to get, I thought it was just trying to start talking to me and stuff like that. You know, that's what I thought. So I'm like, okay, so I'm calling her. Hopefully he'll answer the phone. Hopefully he'll answer the phone. This, that, and the third. And there was no answer. Hey, Patrice. Yeah, they passed 2010, and I was 21. He was 23. My niece was 4, and then they passed then. Um, and that was devastating. I was just crying. I was in my own apartment. I was just crying till I couldn't cry no more. Okay, because you can't cry too long because you're gonna eventually it's gonna stop, and then you're gonna just still be all upset and still be overwhelmed and got a headache and can't believe it, and your brain's just going everywhere, just everywhere. So I'm just like, I just keep moving on with my life, and I always think, I know that my niece sees me because that's what she said, and she said it with all her heart, like she really did see me. And the next morning, like that, the next morning, it could have been like 12 o'clock in the morning when they passed away. It could have been like 12 o'clock in the morning, and I got the news like at 7 in the morning, or it could have happened at yeah, it could have happened at somewhere in this. It could have happened somewhere. It's in the morning. I can't really tell you exactly what time between 12 and 7. Between 12 and 7, that's when they passed away. Um, I just got off the phone with her by 10. Like it's like I was just on the phone with her last night. What I mean? I was just on the phone with her. No, there's no murder. No, it was no murder. It was a single car accident. Now, after that, after those two, a few years later, my grandma, a few years later, it was just happening like back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. We had a long break after my granddaddy passed away. We had a long break, and my cousin, she's in the hospital, and she is fighting. Did I feed the rabbits? I don't think I feed the rabbits. Hold on. I think they're ready to eat. Y'all hungry? I'm gonna get y'all a carrot. No, yeah, I'm gonna get y'all a carrot. I don't feel like pouring up. It's food in there. It's just, ooh, it's food in there. Dang, that's a big old carrot. Dang, that's a big old carrot. Lee, this is the biggest one that's in the bag. Biggest one. Yeah. Get out some water. Get out some water. I know y'all some water. Y'all should be straight. I'm gonna fill up that carrot. They're gonna get full up that carrot. I use I know. This way. Oh, silly rabbits, tricks out for kids. That's called a silly rabbit. Woo. Oh, who's this? Mother dear, mother daughter. My prayers are going up for God's blessing to rain down on you and your family as this at this your time of need. God will be with y'all. Yes, that is so true. God will be with us. God will help us, heal and stuff like that. And God will be there all the time. God is good, you know. But and God is awesome too. Okay. But this is like really, really, really because they supposed to leave. They were supposed to leave Friday, but they had to. They decided to do something else today, and go up there. So yes, but yeah. Y'all don't forget I have Cash App, Super Chat, Super Stickers, and I have stars and stuff like that. So yes, he is. So it's he's so awesome. But we have to believe, and we have to what we have to do is believe in God. Okay, accept them into our hearts. We have to pray. We have to have faith. We have to be happy. It's a lot of stuff that we supposed to be doing, but it's a lot of people that is not doing that. There's a lot of people that's not doing that, and it's a lot of people that think that they can do everything on their own, and they don't think that they need God. Some people don't think they need God to help them through life. So it's like some people just doing crazy stuff and thinking that is, I don't know what they're thinking. I really don't know what they're thinking when they do crazy stuff, when they doing all this devastating stuff and all that there. And you be like, well, I be like, God bless these people, you know, and God, please uh, cleans them people because they doing too much. They really doing too much. Um, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Because yeah, all we need is the Lord. Um, so don't be because I hope everything goes well with me. Um, I accept Jesus into my life, into my heart. Um, I'm blessed that we everybody's on here is blessed that they woke up this morning, be able to go to sleep tonight and wake up in the morning. You just blessed. Because some people don't wake up after they go to sleep at night. So we just blessed that we. Hey Terry, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all give me some hearts and thumbs up emojis. Um, because this is like one of the saddest nights. Um, at the end of 2013, I mean 2013. What the hell? 2023. 2023. Thank you for the hearts. So this is like what it's like a few weeks before Christmas. Um, yes. Put up cash. Put up cash up. Yes, I did. I pinned it on top. It's right there. And that blue right there. Hey Terry. Thank you, Terry. But Lois, yeah, it's on top with the blue thing up there with my face. It's pink. So it's like it's devastating, when you lose someone, a loved one, uh, somebody that's very, 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 very close to you, somebody that you just talked to like yesterday, like last night. You just talked to this one. You just talked to your cousin last night, and what happened? You know, um, but thank God that we were able to talk to her, able to say we love her. My mom passed away 18 years ago, and I miss her so much. Oh, my condolences to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because it's like, um, I didn't even know. See, my auntie, she was looking good. Like, she was looking good. I didn't know anything was going on with her. I didn't even know nothing was going on with my auntie. Like, one minute she was in the hospital, next minute she was out the hospital. Then she, I don't know, but they said she was in the car. She was in the car. I don't. That's the last thing I heard. I can't remember exactly what was going on, what happened, and all that. There, I can't remember. I cannot remember because it was a long time ago. I can't remember, but and I also be like, I drive like Miss Daisy, and people be like, cause how I got the name Miss Daisy is when I first started driving, I was like, my eyes was big, and I couldn't like blink, and I was scared to turn my neck and stuff like that when I first started driving on interstate. So they was just looking at me laughing and stuff like that, and telling me to blink my eyes and stuff. And I was driving slow. I was driving the speed limit. I don't drive on people's tail because I don't believe in driving on people's tail. I don't think that's safe driving on people's tail because you don't know when they're gonna press them brakes. You don't know when they're gonna make that sudden stop. So I still do that to this day. I just drive way better now, you know. But since my brother died in the car, my auntie car, I don't play with those cars. You know, I don't sit there and be like riding up on people behind, switching lanes like this and doing all that there. I don't need to do all that. I'm gonna get there. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna get there. Okay. Just like when I was just driving. The speed, I was driving the speed limit and I still got here quick. I didn't need to do all that speeding and trying to get in front of this person real quick and trying to do that real quick and being on somebody's tail and stuff like that. I don't do that kind of stuff. I just Miss Daisy. Cause my homeboy that I know from like 10 years, it was me and him and somebody else was in the car. So once he, cause he ain't never seen me drive. So once he got in the car, he was like, when I started driving and stuff, he's like, "You drive like Miss Daisy. You drive like Miss Daisy." I was like, "So how I supposed to drive? How am I supposed to drive?" So I let him drive, and he was driving like this. I was like, no. I don't like when my head have to go like this and like that and all that. They have to stop hard and all that. No. So I'm just gonna drive like this Daisy and be careful because on the way to today, we was going somewhere on the interstate. We was going somewhere on the interstate, and wonder why the interstate was going so slow. Wonder why the other side was going so slow. So as we got closer to what was going on, first we saw the accident on this side. It was three cars. Three cars. They hit the wall in the middle, and the other. I guess well, I don't know how that happened, but it was three cars. They hit that the wall that's in the middle. It's like a little small wall in the on the interstate. So it's the wall that separates the streets. Um, I don't know what they call those things. It's not flat, but it's flat, and it's like this. Deborah who? Hello. I don't have no blue dress on. I got a shirt. This is my shirt. Yeah, I know. The reason why I don't think I'm all that dark. But the reason why is that good? I think my lightning was down. Was that good? Is that good? I meant to turn it up, but nobody ain't said nothing. Nobody ain't said nothing. I'm surprised. But is that good, Deborah? I just turned the light up on the computer. This ain't no dress. This is the whole shirt. This is shirt. I got pants on. It's fine. Okay, I just turned the light up. It probably got a little brighter. Turn the light up. Yeah, I turned the light up. I didn't cook because I had to do other things. I just washed some of the dishes. I ain't washed all the dishes yet. Um, and I ain't been here but what, 2 hours, maybe. I ain't been here 2 hours, but 2 hours. So I ate. What the hell did I eat? Noodles. I ate ramen noodles. I'm not hungry at all. I'm not hungry. Um, but tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to cook something and do my hair because this is a mess. This is a mess, child. Yeah, this is a mess. I have to put this on tomorrow in the morning. Um, I'll put this on in the morning because I know it's gonna be cold in the morning. It's like the elementary school kids, elementary kids, they be gone all morning long. And then the rest, then the middle and high school, they be going all day. Like, dang, that's morning school? Golly. And they be here by 2? Ooh. I be feeling like that's morning. That's all morning. Gosh. But I don't know how big I'm gonna do my plaits. I think I'm gonna do my plaits a nice size where it won't hurt. Cause I don't want no skinny plaits. Okay, she said not on this end. I thought it was mine, but I looked at another video and there's there are fine. Just look into it now. But when you have time, I know I probably look probably a little bit dark. Sometimes I probably do look dark. Sometimes, but the wall is white. I am black. So I'm not gonna look too bright. Of course, I'm dark. I am dark. Of course. I can't get no. You know, even if I do get light, I'm gonna get a little bit darker. You know, I'm I'm just my color. I can't help that. That I am me. Long as I ain't jet black, I'm good. I am I'm great. Cause I can see if I can see myself just fine on the internet, then I know that's what y'all see. You see me, my hat probably bright. It's bright pink. My hat is bright pink. My shirt is light blue. My skin is dark. Of course, my eyebrows is jet black. Ain't nobody gonna get me upset. Ain't nobody gonna get me to get out of character. Ain't nobody in real life gonna get me upset or out of character. Because I tried different angles to get light, but this is enough light. I do have a lamp. Um, it's like a desk lamp, but if I put that bright light behind the camera, I'm gonna look darker than what I am, and I was seeing it. I'm still. It's like, what's the point of this light if I'm still gonna look dark? I'm gonna look darker, and then it's gonna be too much light. So, and then my computer, um, can't get no brighter than this. And then on top of that, This light, I need another light bulb. But this light right here is like orange. Now, if I go get another light bulb, maybe I look a little brighter. But right now, I am who I am. You can just see whatever I put up. It's just me. Because I got frustrated with my phone. It always be dark. My phone always dark. My old phone always dark. My old phone always shut off. My old phone just do a whole bunch of stuff. And my old phone used to get dark on its own. Then I have to turn the light back up. But then some of my videos on my old phone be so dark. I could see, you know, that my skin color get darker than what it is. Um, I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to try and fix it the best way I can. But if it's nothing for me to do to fix that, then why complain? I don't try so many times with this computer. I'm still struggling with this computer, but I know how to turn up the light. I know how to turn down the light. I know how to turn up the light. I know how to turn down the light. See, I can get like that too. See, I know how to do that right there. See, you can't see me, but I turn up the light. That's the best it can get. That's the best it can get. So maybe, maybe your phone. You got to pull the when you looking at your phone. Pull the thing down, all the way down. Turn the light, the brightness. It's gonna be a bright. It's gonna be like a little sun. So it's gonna be a dot with a like a sun. And then just pull it this way, and then I will get brighter for you. The screen will get brighter. But if it's down, it's gonna look dark. I see you good, Jazz. Thank you. So I just, I mean, I'm not gonna get upset. That's one thing, two things for certain, because it's gonna always going to be somebody that says something. Um, yeah, all shades of darkness is beautiful, you know. But just turn up your light and stuff like that. I am a very nice, calm person. Um, Once I feel like somebody's getting out of character, getting mad, and all that there, and if I feel like I don't like the comment, I'm still gonna be cool. I'm still gonna be me. There's nobody gonna change me. Nobody gonna change my attitude. Because 9 out of 10 is a lot of people is talking about me when I'm doing good. There's people talking about me when I'm doing bad. There's people talking about me when I'm standing still. You know, they're gonna talk about me because I ain't got a car. They're gonna talk about me because I got 5 kids. They're gonna talk about me because I got a pink hat on. They're gonna talk about me because I got rabbits. They're gonna talk about me about anything. They'll talk about me because they see 3 roaches crawling on the wall. They'll talk about me about that. They gonna find something to talk about, even if it's good or bad. They're gonna always talk about me. I don't trust me. I don't went outside with my hair like this, with a comb in my head, just to see how many people will say something about me. I don't went outside with freaking nightgown on. I try to go outside and don't look um uh, up to date, or try not to look so cute. Just to see what they gonna say. And as I get older and older and older, you know, is they oh she She don't do her hair. Oh, she don't do this. Oh, she don't do that. But once I find it, but once I show them that I do my hair, then they ain't gonna say nothing about my hair. But I'm not gonna be upset. I don't get upset. I might get frustrated, but I ain't gonna get upset. I ain't gonna cry and all that. Because I know if once I dot that though, they gonna either say I'm pretty, they gonna say something about my walk, they gonna say something about talk, they gonna say something about because I'm single, they gonna say something about anything they see. They gonna say something about it. You know, it's this young lady, this old lady, but I can say well, she's about 62. And and I used to take well, I'm still doing that. Take the kids to the bus stop, right? Come back, like same thing I'm doing now. Then when she saw me taking the young kids to the school bus, they got on the school bus, and I walked back, and she was like, "Excuse me, come here. Excuse me, come here." And I was like, "Huh? Yes." And she was like, "You are a good mother. You take care of your kids. You every time I be outside, you always take your kids to the bus stop, go get the other kids, take them to their bus stop, and then do what you have to do." And she said, "I watch you all the time. Like I see you all the time doing this." And I just wanted to acknowledge that you are doing a great job and all this and that, which I already know that I'm doing a great job, but it's just to know that somebody else know that I'm doing a great job to what I'm doing. So I know that people are going to talk about me good or they're going to talk about me bad. You know, it's always going to be something, but it's like, see, see, she said that mess is not even on my mind. Whatever. See, one thing, two things for certain. You don't know what's on my mind. You have no idea what's on my mind. You have no idea. You, I feel like, let me tell you what I feel like. Okay. I feel like you're trying to push my buttons, which is hard to push my buttons to get me angry, upset, and mad. It's very, 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 very hard to push that button. Okay, very hard. But you'll never know what's on my mind. You'll never know what I'm thinking of. You never know when I get off this camp. You never know what I'm going to do. You are not going to get me upset about anything, whatever comes out your mouth. It's not going to get me, upset at all. My baby daddy can't even get me mad. My mama can't even get me mad. Only way that I get mad if I let it get under my skin to get me mad. That's the only way. It's my decision if I want to get mad at what you're saying. It's my choice. Should I listen to that and let it get under my skin and get mad and start saying off the wall stuff? Or should I just be calm and just let it go? Let it go. Okay. I'm just let it go. That's That's it. Just let that go because that's minor. The stuff that other people be talking to is minor. Something that I don't need to be worried about, stressed about, getting angry about. I'm not gonna get angry about what's coming out of other people's mouth because I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly what I'm thinking. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm saying. I know exactly everything. Okay, I know everything. So me, myself, and we're cool. I don't have to show. Yes, that's true, Tasha. So I don't like bad energies. I don't like all that. I don't like all that stuff. I try to do what I can. You know, so I'm good on. I'm good. I'm not frustrated about nothing. But just know that nobody knows what I'm thinking about. Nobody knows what I'm going through. What I'm gonna go through after I get off this live. I don't have to sit here and show and cry in front of the camera. I don't have to do that. I don't have to do that. I can do everything by myself, and when I'm behind closed doors or when my computer and my phone shut off, that's when I go do what I have to do. But I don't have to show it on the internet. I don't have to show it on the internet. Just like when my brother and my niece died, I cried all I could behind my closed door. I cried all I could. All I could. I mean, I cried so freaking hard. I cried so freaking hard to the point that I couldn't cry no more. So thank you. And I did. I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried. I cried until I can't cry no more. I might, shed a tear, but I can't cry like how it hit me the first time. Cause when it really settled in, when it really settled in, and it's reality, I don't show nobody exactly what I be going through. I don't like to show a lot of people this certain thing. That's personal. That's something that I have with myself. It's between me, God, and the person that's passing. It's not between. I'm not gonna show that. Oh, I'm gonna cry online. I'm gonna do this and do that. I grieve the way I grieve. I get on when I'm on live. I got to show a lot of people that I'm crying. I don't think I should show everybody that I'm crying, but I do have feelings. I do. I do care for my cousin. I uh, I wish I was there with my cousin because I want to be there every moment. I want to be there. Yes, just be myself. But I'm not gonna just sit here and we good because I have my own ways of breathing, and I don't snap on everybody because it's like you commented, I'm gonna respond. That's what the comments for me to respond to you. Be communicating. We are communicating. So why would I get upset with your comment? if I don't like the comment, I'm still gonna talk the same way, normal and all that there. If I see a comment that I really don't like, I might not respond to that comment. So, or I might just delete that comment and keep it moving. Because I have options on live. I have options. I can delete comments. I can also remove you from the live, and you come back on in like 30 minutes, 10 minutes, 24 hours. So I have options on here. So what's the point of me getting all angry, upset about what was said to me when I know what I can do? Because they give me like 7 options. They give me so many options to the point that what's the point of getting mad? Like for real, what's the point? If it's something you don't like, delete that comment and keep it moving. And Natasha, I think you misunderstood what Mother Laura meant. She meant you're grieving and what others think of isn't on your mind. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, but I'm not mad. I'm just communicating. So if you feel like I misunderstood, if you feel like I misunderstood, then you can also write another comment or text another comment and say, this is what I meant. This is what I'm saying, because I feel, I didn't mean to say it this way. I meant to say it this way. You know, it's communicating. It's communicating. I like communication. So when you're communicating and stuff like that, it's fine. It's comments. I'm not mad at motherhood. You know, I'm not mad at her. Mother Dora. I'm not mad at her at all. I'm not mad at her. So if she feel like, that um I misunderstood or something like that, she can also just be like, okay, maybe I gotta say it this way, maybe I gotta say it that way, you know. It's on my mind, but I can't. My cousin is on my mind. Let I can't let that bother me too much, because if I let it bother me too much, then I would. Oh, okay. See what I'm saying? That's why I say, if if you think I misunderstood, then explain it the way you think just say what you meant. But I'm not saying that's why I'm saying I'm not mad at her. I'm not mad at her. I'm just talking and having a conversation and stuff like that. I'm never mad at nobody, because there's no reason to get mad at someone. Because you didn't do nothing to me. I didn't do nothing to you. Just communicating. Sometimes we misunderstood. Sometimes, that things go this way. Then you have to get back on track and get it together. And then once we see eye to eye, we good. So I wasn't mad at her, nothing. No, thank you. We love you too. Nah, I'm not mad at her. No. I'm not gonna cook tonight. I ate noodles. I was gonna go live earlier, but I was like, nah, I ain't got no charger. I ain't want my phone to go dead. I ain't want my phone to go dead. I ain't want the phone to go off on me and all of that. So I just, you know, just waited till I got back here. Tessa, I'm just getting off. Oh yeah. How was your day? I mean, how was your day at work? But yeah, it's just I'm not. I don't get mad. I get frustrated, but I'm not gonna be. I'm not frustrated with nobody. I'm not mad at nobody. I'm just calm because there's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of things going on, and I don't feel like putting too much pressure on myself. Because if I put too much pressure on myself, then I don't want to be in the hospital because I got too much pressure, stressing out. Blood pressure done went up. Everything just crumbling, and I don't want that to happen. So I have to, stay in the. I have to stay on a straight level. I have to keep it going. And, I got to be strong because I don't want to. Because I have 5 kids myself, and I don't want them to be like, well, mama in the hospital because this, that, and third, and all this and that, and they be stressing out because everything else going crazy. So bless, Tessa, bless. Yeah, my day was it was it was all right, but I be trying not to stress because that's not what my cousin wants. She don't want me to stress. She don't want me to go to the hospital. She don't want me to do this. She don't want me to do that. She wants me to do what I've been doing. She wants me to um, stay blessed. She wants me to stay strong. She wants me to it's a lot of things that she wants me to do. She just don't want me to I mean, I ain't gonna say over, but I'm just gonna say she don't want me to stress out, and I don't even want to stress out myself. You know. So of course, like when you see pictures of a loved one, when you see how they used to be and how close y'all was, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So right now, I know that my laptop is freaking kind of dim. But if I was to sit it, put a light bulb up there, it'd probably be a brighter. Um, and my skin might be a little lighter, but it's just it's fine. I'm not really worried about that. That's not really all that important right now because I have other things on my mind. I know that I need another light bulb. And the crazy part about it, I do have light bulbs, and guess what? They're not the right light bulbs. They're not the right light bulbs. These light bulbs, on the bottom, you know how you twist the light bulbs, but I can't twist it up there. I can twist it in the bathroom. Um, these light bulbs, when you twist it, but instead of twisting it, it's like two knobs on the back of it. It's two knobs, and then you got to lock it up there. So I forgot to. I keep on forgetting to get them type of light bulbs. One time I went to Walmart and I actually did look for the light bulbs and I could not find it. Um, and I'm gonna keep on searching for them. I don't know where they at. They might not be in this Walmart. They might be in another Walmart. So I'm gonna figure out where they at. But this all the light that I do have, and if I have to come on the kitchen light, I come on the kitchen light. But I don't want to, have on too many lights because I had the hall lights and I had the kitchen light on, and I just turned them off. So, but I just try not to stress, and I just be trying not to let other people get under my skin and trying to get me mad, trying to push my buttons and stuff like that. So that's why. when I have a conversation before I get mad, before I stress out, before I um, misunderstood, that's why I keep listening. I keep on listening. I keep on talking. They're like, "Oh, you misunderstood. Then what did I miss? Because whatever I miss, you must not say it right for me to understand what you're saying." So that's why when I have a conversation, I'll be cool. I'll be cool. I'll be just vibing and chilling and trying to listen. When we're having a conversation, I'm trying to listen and make sure. That's why I don't get mad right like that. Like some people, they get mad and they ain't understand what happened. Oh, thank you. So when I misunderstood, that's when I do that with everybody. That's everybody. That's real life. That's everybody. It's everybody. Everybody I come in contact with. That's everybody. That's not just like one person. No, that's real life. Internet and real life. That's real life. That's how I do myself. Because when I was younger, 20, when I was younger, 17, 18, 19, 20, them days. And those days when you be just arguing about crazy stuff because you don't want to hear what they have to say. They don't want to hear what you have to say. So y'all just go to arguing, and then when y'all arguing, y'all misunderstood each other, um, and things just get worse and worse because you just didn't understood. And then once y'all calm down, do y'all actually talk one on one. One person talk first, then the other person talk next, then they were like, "Oh, where you was coming from? So just tell me what you was trying to say." And then once they say what they got to say,